Order for Mama Okaba, a higher body TV so. Na Andra, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Bawumia, Echo UPSC, Ewa Krasi ma. What the manifesto and I say, and say, the campaign kwashishe so, and then penny folk who could damn zero Michael Quay, or not one, Nana Mahinfo, a titu and intimate BPM Mohopa, na enye asankitokra, when so a Kabde Japon, oh, Omunyina ba, just say, enye izo, Omunyina ba hobi beta, mampenny, Abide Chile, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Bawumia, ne flag bearer, at the man people my kunechi, send the campaign no bit me, akosi, Saku Fado uncle. Oh na nado anko na ponum nyina kwa ya Ambrose there no na wo amakwata na teach wonum no chese every wan no motete wonum oh amanfo koyo amanfo koya ma chese kufo kra kufo koy sa na nado anko eda amanfo kikasan wo hu kufo na eja wo chia adwa safo no se adwa why sell lucis to se papa o ma treat am yo ne mobo mentimi na papa chema wutu nyina fi Kumase bae na nadote Accra ya wanko sana unim police sawudu bia Bawumia ya na adwen so betwetwam no se nado na de bae ne boss na de bae na wo boss de police aba we se me ba metwem opaje so boss no wonkate opaje se na nado nkate na yede kura koye my beautiful Rebecca okoye no gina ono tiwi na berufu Samira nso te Bawumia nchen ne kufu da hwe kufu da sai ho no na NDC fo kire se Bawumia wia Mahama campaign promises awoye campaign messages a Mahama de ba nyina Bawumia wia ni nyina na Bawumia nso de na yesa oh we wia
as usual Bawumia na munim no eno ade munim na no be ye but you see one more e won ho ma me mo futu kito wo mo coach ni ye akra obre o
adai
the man fidgets too much. Vice President utimi nyina wan kasasa brand here. Why too much fidgeting? What are they saying now for? Are you serious? Omo mwan kakra na asa no den do. Wan hwe ada ko nyina na otwawe o. It's too much. You saw it na some hwe ni bi.
Me hu ya na msa ade no wo su ntisa.
Ni tikeke wo bi kwa nyina de podium o some friends ade no nyina ko timi nyina ho. Okwa ha na okwa hefa. Asami enkonto brada gusa wutwa ye be yutu na ntino jina ba ko na de twa wonto na wo de ye dise ni mu ano na medical bodondamani Mahama baso pa
okay
minim da sane nsem o kan nyinara se ba o mi atedem na ocho
adai
wabo ano nyame nhira Mahama
wabo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
awurade nyame
adai
nyame nhira Mahama papa be bi o biara nyankopon ka no sen ayi new vision na say Mahama ideas na an no dey ba
ibe ne dia here
why na di kan no kro mo say S gracia obetwam iman nyanko
S gracia
why na di kan so obetwa S gracia mu kro mo
President Mahama
ana why so na san be kan bi wajiri
Bawumia so betwa S gracia o mi enu mu twantro
you see agro won ni so
enya no kure
se sia me no ti ayekasai I'm coming se sia me no ti ayekasai wonni wo president aboma form committee a wo decide wo Bawumia West Gracia they are working now 5-member committee it is chaired by Papa ne din kra I wrote his name somewhere yesterday Dr. Janet Fofie
Commission
on another 5-member committee na no wo decide wo as Gracia say CIA kasa they are still working they are not even done wo gusu yadwuma say ya me no te ayakasa committee ni yadwuma wo gusu decide wo as Gracia wo beje 2025 Bawumia wo de the hypocrisy that has involved these people who can woman say what can woman tell us?
The president be better make S gracia.
Of course, it can be done.
How?
You see, I was Mahama did not catch us. So on executive side, he lists it to be free automatically.
But he doesn't lead the executive side.
Hold on. Can Article 71? Or can you executive in one?
Article 71, the executive S gracia emolument is not determined by the president.
Hold on.
Although he sets up the committee.
Hold on. Number two.
Me too.
He leads the executive.
Okay.
And can decide for the executive. 10 years. Your three arm of government. Judea, and then the executive.
Right.
So 3 arm no. Obia what the other no. No was say me other arm na can be din komo ahwe kwan wo mo de no befa so. Which is the judiciary and parliament there no. Ye no be din komo ni ahwe wo mo de no so. Entenie Article 71 no. The problem Ghana for war is not the salaries they are deciding. Salary is a right. Once somebody works, he or she must be paid.
That's true.
It's a right. It's a na Ghana for one problem. Ghana for problem ne yet sikabum ya tam then millionaire da makwabna minimobia our presidential staffer. What the 250,000 Ghana cedis? Aku for the first time.
As ex gratia.
As ex gratia presidential staffer. How? So we be on no year presidential staff for 4 years depending on 250,000 which is kind of 2.5 billion. Why just an yes gracian?
Now see Article 71.
No, I mean I was just telling you what is there. Basically. So what I say. And you know, it is basically about the salaries and the emoluments and allowances of these people.
Me know what can I say.
Okay.
Me point to say. Almost say President Mahama so about big chat as
the question I want to answer me say what kind do you see anything presidential staffer?
Debbie. Presidential
so why are they taking money? Why are they taking it? Matana go be nipa ndi na me bo anya right dia. Come bo ndi dia to so.
Which was determined by the committee.
Me say she took I'm as a push me
no boy we be here when now money
di anya boni a wo ye send the understand the odam ana ate no nto age di anya boni a wono aye as a person so what you say but the makers say me say Ghana for any problem with katachi admo angel for you try and man salary. The problem Ghanaians are having say that 4-year chunk na the more 4 years bia what on call ye and so no age boom almost a drain public purse. That is the problem I want out when more. That is the problem cameramen producers no bia was I didn't try and fear name be anybody what kind what's a retirement? So can retirement.
That's true.
So if some we miss it as MP I retire.
What's a renew seat?
As MP I retire now.
But the constitution gives you 4 years.
Hold on now. Have I retired?
For a year parliament to be
check the meaning of retirement.
Not by dictionary definition. But this is a case where you say or minor you call every 4 years be you dissolve parliament for another one to not that I'm in support of that nonsense. I must be let's take that very clear. But there is a case where unye in support and what the law says. Lawyer, let me go there. What's a retirement? Will be winning the seat or retirement.
Oman Penny saying we need a Kunya 2020 or baby. Did he retire?
Why?
Oman Penny was retire.
Or retire 4 years in your man another mandate. Per the law. And yet they may make out. And yet Mimi position. Mimi position, I'm one of the people that have fought for the removal of ex gratia in this country.
So
but we are talking about the law.
So hold on. There is no law that cannot be changed if you want to change it. Agreed. Even entrenched laws, there are procedures to change them. This is one of them. This is one of them. And I'm telling you, the Nippon is not catch us. But what you if you just because of the we don't want to go in. You know what one and the customer natural saying at the end of my end. And I'm sitting here tell you it can be done.
It can be done.
It can be done, except you don't want to do it.
Okay.
And the Nippon trust you no. You see, excuse me to say, it's only a fool who doesn't learn.
That's true.
A man for why should I would you a man for? So a man for say, you have a problem with ex gratia no tongue, yeah, and the constitution. And yes, you have a problem with it. And the person who wants to come and lead you is telling you that I didn't also have a problem. I'm ready to fix it for you. When he said it, the MPP in general say, Mahama, no, we need pono besano. That was their response. Mahama, no, we need po, no, be change as gracia, no, what become. They are hypocrites. Led by Bawumia. And now was so no so about which is gracia. Then no, I'm
yeah.
Say, was national service with him.
I'll say mandatory national service will be here.
Mandatory national service and never for bank. Mom trust him for Brother Adam.
Make a one. We are not will be here.
What is it? Who's the national service? No, but
I also be.
Hey, now me when you wouldn't national service, so woman gain experience from certain institutions. But we want one minimum. Does he even understand the system?
Was it national service? You qua a body and you could be Brookman. And the Ashman Kole Yakoto. Now we hear through one.
Says
who?
Better. Says who?
And yet, and himself.
Says who? It is a say, okay, so, okay, and you're chum, anyhow. Me school, me graduate and pay as first degree holder in economics. Me quite. Me got if you and chamber, me and Napco went me on so more. No, what trust him on the on one that Napco buy. What trust him and Napco, me no cassa what Napco for work I won't try. Wait, when we shall. On call you.
You could fear Pia Samoa Wakroha.
Not buying in call you. Not buying it to was still. What was I can with my guy?
I go via Pia was a year determined by Bawumia dear. I dear so President Mahama, who are Jenny Dean in areas and was.
You are not getting something right. Me say.
I am going to go
I don't mean you. No, I don't mean you. I mean, or no, I'm saying he's not getting something right. The American say. Somehow my Jenny Dean will be a been rako. Kufuaji will be a jiko. And they are saying they have come to realize that no, a man for no problem with idea when I and we want to change it. It's as simple as that. Messi, Sabawumia so buchomwa. I want you to set an example. To buy for the AAB Okromwa. You try as Gracia to buy for the or castle one pet or man in your idea. I'm a manager to back.
Now, a President Mamo didn't the number.
Oh, Katachi, don't mix the issues up.
Okay.
Messi, on no so buchom. He is about to take one again. I want to see him rejecting it differently than I.
Yeah, Breno.
Okay. On rejecting it.
It's a good call.
I want to see him rejecting it. So we bold. Also, man, bold options. A business of national service. That is the bold option. We will be some 24-hour economy system. I'll be running 3 shift 8 hour each. I'm going to be a my obispo of national service. In 2 years, we got Nevi. Now, train Napco. Napco, I'm going to come with me. What good? What's it? A initiative, a baby. When I buy, that's it. Why couldn't you sustain it up to now? Some of your screens on my part-time job 3-2 me quiet mat 1 year. I'm if you met a fee. Nobody's going to be. And another bon some money. For not to change, was a reduction of ministers.
Also,
the last time I checked, the first person to talk about reduction of ministers,
President Mahama made mention of that. So the 80, was it 80 something? 60 ministers, okay.
60. And no grand MPP for Yala you, Kotobakuya for you, Uncle for you. As answerity a boom. And how can you use system ministers? Now, ministers come by saying, and then one more commissar. It's more me, the Orkan, one more, you know, as I'm back on it. Or what the quarter less figure.
I said 50.
Including deputies. On 50, no. Does it include all the regional ministers in Nkwani? I must say, even as at yesterday, an MP for an MPP was challenging me yesterday and run up that Mahama cannot use 60 ministers to run this country and run up at multimedia. NPP MP from Ashanti region.
And they didn't say.
Oh, yeah.
But so you're lawyer. You must be quoting people.
I mean,
or can bedroom.
That be one can bedroom. Or can or like me. Now, I come with you. No, can members. But at least my young man like me, when you send Kakrabi, I would the MP.
No, MP was Ashanti.
MP was Ashanti region. Et me catcher me say, one no say Mahama in fact, any basis M1. Sorry, M1 mine. Ah. I don't change. Constitutional review. Kataje. Constitutional review. Come on, I'm with the TV. Constitutional review. The first person to talk about constitutional review in this country.
Constitutional review. President Mahama.
Thank you. Mr. Bawumia.
In the run up to this election.
What demo? Mahama can't. I know I found the pen watch. I do a Miss Maybe. Or boss on such and do a Miss Maybe. And then Bawumia so much can be levy.
Yes, still constitutional review on a Musa question. Now, what's the MPP for? I say, your mama and me review the constitution.
No, what's almost say? Mahama and me, Mam Pono, Castle Betra as Gratiam.
And talk of the review of the constitution.
Yeah.
But this is a case where President Mahama had Onya Akwanya.
Okay.
Say, ya Jumani Nina to ho. Na obe implemente. That is a year the Albert Kojo Fieju Commission report on Modebaye in 2011. Now you issue white paper somewhere a year November the same year. Now from 2011, Obabeye president, 6 months of President Mills, and another 4 years of Onua. Why implementing a year recommendations of a year the committee? And there was who was a reviewer. That is where the questions were.
Okay, so constitutional review document in I think it's about almost 1,000 pages.
984.
Makanina. Not less than 2 times. But Mimpunu, I still have issues even with the work that they have done. I commend them. Professor Atukuba was the executive secretary then who led it. They did an excellent job. We are spending about $6 million dollars.
$6 million.
$6 million. 3 million in asset, 3 million in liquid asset. Physical and liquid, 3 each. There are still some things that me feel say it should be captured or we should think about the game. Number one, air presidential age. I don't think I say me 40 and say I'm a president. Name mini age me do am to me corporate. So personally.
So you think Eseka you were flawed yes?
Of course. Electoral Commission with 70 I want me to be for. Supreme Court with 70 I want me to be. So I didn't be 70 years or not all was a president. Are you not over? A judge who can expound knowledge, Krampo, yes, want me to be after 70 years. Electoral Commissioner, yes, want me to be after 70 years. They are all constitutional officers. Your office as president is also a constitutional office. Why do you want to be there after 70 years?
Including members of parliament.
Of course.
So these are recommendations about
but largely, can any review.
But largely,
so say, some more work need to be done on the review work.
Okay.
Some more work needs to be done, and that is what the NDC is now talking about, or General Mahama is talking about. So some more work needs to be done. We need to look at certain things again, even though one more year, what read
the document, and then you are familiar with the fact that even the fundamental idea which form the basis of the review, which is national development plan and the structure to go about it.
Yeah.
John Dramani Mahama and President Mills, they rejected it.
And so I'm still telling you, said some work still need to be done. The review work, say, that but what now? I think I need it back.
What that going to okay.
And it's a penis bit of us will join by people no connection and you know, or Pamadi man, a man common and no yading, no yabapum. To the captain back and Koyi, no connection. I gather an extra momentum and force to come back. So yes, maybe they didn't implement it at the onset, but it doesn't mean that side, we can't look at it again. And for instance, because me and they almost sign yet an extra review on that review worker, I will bring out that view now. So I want us to have a cutoff age for the president.
That's true.
In that. And say yes, how open na na this is nice that we go the 100 years gonna pass over president. We are all going to agree saying back on. Is it right?
Now omumfa we ukona wo mekia omumfa the floor nemra from kakra free sa for
so on so crambo open say every 40 even lower than the so what I saying. So that's why I'm saying that we will still do some work on the review work. Na yes and that and I dream you are gonna phone be trend and be now madness Sunday. Yes, on certain things. And then we will do it back again.
Comprehensively,
more implement. Comprehensively.
Okay,
so that's what we said. And now so basis one. But I thought where to come the man? Stealing from Mahama policies. Mahama policies how we are going to boss E-levy to from bam. And John Dramani Mahama can say, Adewe, and to me. And to me. But could you upon the information minister say? The vice president is part of the decision making. And to whether you want everyone, I can say, what to be in the bar? And then I make us a major.
Catch it.
When you say that group or team called Economic Management Team.
So before Stone Charles then, and somebody took that exercise to court with, I'm sure you want to say, which distracted the plan of implementation as when the case was ruled upon. Okay, so Professor Kwaku Asare and the court which is Asare and the court. That was somewhere 2015.
Okay.
But that document had been there from 2011 to 2015. So clearly
the time length now it's not really an issue. The issue is your willingness to go with it.
The political will.
All right. So it can be there for National Constitution in the from 1992. And we have been talking about the change almost every political year. We just need one thing: the ability or the willingness to carry up the exercise. That willingness in being a president, Mahama yet to take up that exercise and make it the first effort of getting the views of Ghanaians on how to review our constitution. And again,
this lawyer is confused. Okay, I think the word should be confused. If Mahama have a change of mind on certain policies, why can't Bawumia too?
The one key thing about the economic management team is that they formulate policies and implement it.
That's true.
They formulate policies and implement it. Policy for formulation and anything. And on the say, ye be for baby. So ye percent ye j and a tour won't be in so. And I percent your conference ba. Na ya pakwan ya faso din so yaba. Na ya conference na ba. All right. So now, say o committee ni kwadwena ho say. Ya percent do to at a year mobile money transactions so. Now ba be kas e ma wo tran ma ade ne ba mu wie. Antenye na some o kan asama ye to e wo mba man so wo ka yansa na say to ne ba.
On Kwame Sefa can show.
Yes. He said it before that policy. And the policy came to pass. What will be?
Maybe I don't know but I don't mean.
And you know that. One can be that.
So no munyadwene.
So no munyadwene. What can we?
Then you know Rebecca say what about me?
Oh.
And as afterthought.
I am telling you that they are hypocrites now. Do you believe Bawumia? Or catch us watching the Lanesi, watching the Siamba. Or catch us say it is only when you borrow too much that is why you go to IMF. And then IMF because we have borrowed too much.
I agree.
Or catch us say so who ran your money with debt to GDP 57%. And your sign of incompetence and then that GDP understand 100%. Which is anyway. One then call for
economic crisis.
A day crisis. Every even buy. A more COVID thing. Because COVID in one man weighs $6 billion. On the other,
is it 6 billion?
Yes. IMF from Kwame $2 billion. IMF from Kwame $2 billion came in two different.
And I know what bank gave us
430 million. The first amount our country that about in no. EU for my 85 million euros. Madam goods and services. What to report. EU for my 85 million euros. Now what is kind of goods and services? You COVID time now you say ma obi en kwadwuma tenafie people should working from home no na ya microphone sika say wo mon koye when say commissioning of House of Chiefs was never ewo be time now you say mo bi empie nko ba bia na manfo tenafie say be no an ye launching of the House of Chiefs sabe na etuas ka microphone on going for retreats. Check the report. COVID is nya ye de bia ambulance or under Ministry of Health. Say beba ke bashimene see ambulance me do kuma. Toyota is ambulance. So these are people that and some more can and the omo ye enhia. Me say, Bawumia ka kire ye say, what your man mu a stop person what economy as pa. The only thing to understand economy with is your pocket. Was saying nothing, was saying no amount of economic gymnastics can ever change that. That was his words. So the economy is nothing by your pocket. Ubotone wasn't to botone is gabi. To me is gabi as a man. And no, my Mr. to botone is gabi.
Me be on magic.
What I say? And yeah.
Me too much on magic.
What I say? So if the basic understanding of economy is our pocket. Be a phone line is nebus and crofo and no to bottom to see 50 cities here. Be so never do my flock be actually here. And I'm on crop with cameras. We share what if I say to botan years of benefits this amount. Just do that simple survey on this La Paz Street. Yes, never any public when you had me a few months. People are struggling.
Oh, my anymore.
So what I say, but what's moving there? What and no difference? No, you are still in power, you are still in charge of things. And then, and not made in you know. Which I'm going to probably be far a year also I had in wire digitization. I was I never can be before me a power yet, rebranding and renaming. My capital name back on. Obana would indicate a Jeffrey for sure. And Musa said, me about you say, I will go enemy ya. My men fro Kachuku. Now, not the from but I went back on 2016. And Madam Hannah said, but not foreign affairs minister. A launch electronic process of applying for passport. But yen different e-services. It only here passport. We here some office can be. Sit by your computer at your home and go online and apply for a passport. Another 10 years, man. We sit there in the town, we say a watchment. A trono dawson. Katashi, a trono dawson. And so, you create government online services, e-service platform projects. And also, no, ya de, ya manita for, National Information Technology Agency for na yema omo in charge of that policy. So one handle say e-services and I say e-government services. No, it most institutions are na one here online services. For instance, DVLA were on it. Passport office they were on it. Metropolitan Assembly were on it. Now with me call online marriage registration. Now FDA for application for food products by importers. Now what we now was say e-services also. Ghana Tourism Authority online application for registration of accommodation and catering establishment. Ni na create animal on that e-service platform. Enti aya niam bebre na yen yedi kan yeda. Ana abaye. But nobody really dia mutimi ye na some change din. But baby na jonkoma we. Nepo se de ben. Na enye nepo ni e fra no. Now what that? Yeah, institution yeah create ya na wo. Mobile no change din be nip. So you are just rebranding and just renaming things. And so
o kasa ya wo boss ambulance Toyota Hiace no
my from
ambulance service PRO send you a message.
Was it about
ambulance na ba.
E ba da ben.
And is here. Nti
e ba da ben a Toyota Hiace ambulance e ba da ben.
Yeah, a war Dubai na no be ho kura ba asem na.
E ba da nye Dubai asem e ba da ben.
Jerry who we are friend no.
Simple. On clarify because COVID audit report na say am I am quoting from the COVID audit report. So see about da ben.
If repair on my so or person clarify na.
About the way, on some how many of them came?
Lawyer no we no.
Yeah. Kataje. So the Akani, the NDC through John Dramani Mahama at the number be bring a go abont. Na new year no mamen kan sing. Asamba kom kan ya be hia se no so be clear kese ba kon ye se one more can say also they met an empty coffers. So can say on the economy no say one ba na sika bi eni ho. Na ya wesi sika ni nyina na ye kro. Me de ho na ewie o. Wo hyan ba bia sin hu o mon kan kra.
So on beto empty coffers no.
Hwe? So on so mo si agenda one me ba. Un ba bi kom go is free. First $100 million our modesty un ba bi kom go is free.
Catch it.
Ko yi free Ghana Infrastructure Development Fund Mahama na set. So se economy na e broke na hwe ni mu a. Okay? Se na economy ni e broke na hwe ni mu a. E ba na sen na wutimi nya sika free for two John Dramani Mahama na create to home Ghana. Okunya sika free mu e de koye wo project na wo so koye. If the economy was really empty. Number 2, COVID buy. No mo so mo pay sika free a stabilization fund. I know say fund no na ni Ghana. Nipa o create say fund no to was John Dramani Mahama. At the $250 million tom
stabilization fund.
Okay? ana no so beto so utimi nya musika eyi bi during the COVID time so o man ho achenti he sika to parliament ko change law no krampo increase figure no cost so be beto withdraw more because of the capital so ono ye mra no criticize for to on the capital so but what's the cap na I think it was about $100 million or so now we say so entino open more so more no ko samra no parliament etimi ko yi more na sika ni wa ka wo se den konya se sika ni bi eko yi bedi ye during COVID time kataje
yey
and this aban efia konya so 2016 na your budget deficit was around 6.6%. Tini
Ethiopia
and your budget deficit is around 15%.
no ya ife kura se na se che sen
Sa wo hwe usika wunya na wo hwe wo ne ma sa wo de ye wo tifiri mu a de beto so no ane your deficit
why your budget here na sika na anso
usika anso wo hwe sika wo e bia wo income na se bia revenue eba wo hwe no na wo tifiri ane ma esa wo bon kamu na se bia ane ma esa wo yemu a de begu so excess no near time near around 6.6%. Now they are around 15%. You have doubled the figure and more. Again, and this about fair kunya so as at 2016. Cocoa, your production level capacity near 960,000 tons.
Almost a million.
Almost a million. And now me know Kazakatachi, you are around 400,000. It's your bam more than wow, more number and Mahama. Chinye, it's about a buy more than wow, mutimi from Monte to Mahama. Because the figures are clear. Now, last point, Namin Kasabium. Was so created how many jobs?
2 million plus.
Oh no, about figure into mommy. About 2.1 million, right? Talk at 2.1.
That is why I said 2 million plus. I can't remember exactly.
Oh no, he said 2 million. He said 2.1. Was so much created 2.1 million jobs. Now maybe break you on where this is the finance minister in parliament, but I'll present a budget. And last one you present it 2024, the year of the call or call around November or December, how maybe 2023. Was say 2.3 million jobs created in private and public sectors. 2.3. But we say we created 2.1. Where is the 200,000?
The margin of error on the set and said that you be brace.
A nipa yet mahwasam ne yakan. When your numbers. A nipa yet juma. Tisa papa tia tisa producers at one chain. I say nipa 200,000 aira. And how many now? Okay, fancy way. Now, this is the employment minister. Employment minister, because if you know a year Ignatius Bafo, right? Sending good. Was say this is a broad call parliament for the vetting. And the Ebusan say a demand do sign on a ban or done no at me create. Tienwe. As the government creates 3 million jobs since 2017. Well, this was in 2020. Sorry, 2021. Broad call parliament for vetting for as employment minister. A BMO assembly. Or someone created 3 million jobs. But your vice president today in 2024 is telling you someone created 2.1. So 2.1 and 3 million. Why? As of 2021, employment minister someone created 3 million. One in 2024, what's someone created 2.1? Who is one day correct? The same employment minister. The same employment minister.
1 million.
Was say government has created 5.3 jobs. Employment and Labor Relations Minister dated September 16th, 2022, reported by Joy Online.
5.3 million.
5.3 million jobs. Omodam. Omodam. Enti you are apadian in you must say September 2022 was more creative 5.3. The same person in before Parliament during his vetting, someone created 3 million. Finance Minister to Parliament in 2023 or presenting the last budget, Esma created 2.3. Vice President Esia created 2.1 in 2024. Vice President Naka Sama Fonsun, Gideon Bwako, honestly. Gideon Bwako say Dr. Bawumia's 2.3 million jobs. Tio. Dr. Bawumia's 2.3 million jobs claim is easily verifiable. That is not the boss. Like I said, we created 2.3 million.
And then that's about 2.1.
It was no kind 2.3 no. And the customer for ever defending no. When there was 2.1. Employment minister S 3 million. And that time was it 5.3. Now, Katachi, So what create adwuma mpa ye wura kwakotin se your friend tenasende no friend top management no busa how many jobs have I created from all my institutions? Don't you think they can tell him?
There should be a round figure.
Because all those people are on their payroll or on his payroll with Yomaka. So verifying them will not be difficult. So Eban is saying, Minia, Eban is saying, and Abanya was work creating you. Then you man are creating no, Kataje. I didn't say you would be a figure be at so. And then 2, and then at 3, at that 5, at that 6.
And to no lawyer Chumberema and 18. Bawumia brand original simple so pictures and been here. And a teleprompter synonym, yeah, man, kama. Na, or say Bawumia we are Mahama policies. Na Bawumia so be try as Gracia Mudia, and ye, Nedia, the man on our feed, a manager. So, I saw for years now, so be going to know. Yeah, but into manager. Na e bisa so Mahama de na oje no de bana. Mahama es Gracia woje no wo de bana. Togba afa de pe. Eno woje ya wo time de bae. O mama kenyu no bi eni wa waje wo de ba. Enti buka se Bawumia e dia obabeje no mane ndia. Ane na me no nya adwen. So ba no so betwam no twam dia fine. Ene de ye nyina ye ti asese es Gracia en kra ye peso mu yefio. Nti oba no twam dia ene no no Mahama so ba no twam a eno no ba se Mahama mfa ne de maye no Bawumia wonje ne de no nti ebusuan ya da se abibia mo hwe body tv ye ba show bia first time a wo hwe ni na wa subscribe my channel like video no comment section no wase ho eya bebre hu me show wase ho na wo ja comment e ho mo kama no atem didie uwia na wa share e de akọ social media platforms so that my teleprompter no was say we can win together. It is possible. Thank you for your attention. God bless you and God bless our homeland. Ghana, na say na wo Eeii Bawumia teleprompter no eso no. Tino, ye da mo nyina se Nyankopon ko so enhira na kokoto dweso so abompa ma Ghana. Na me nhira.